So we are back in Balmora. I've noticed as soon as I got corprus, which we're supposed to have, my speed went all the way down. So I've got corprus that slows me down, it reduces my magicka, I've got ataxia as well. But let's go and speak to Caius Cosades, who for some reason is outside his house.
Are you here to discuss your orders, or is there something else you want?
Well, I've got corprus disease, mate. Orders.
With Dagoth Gair's dead, the 6th House Shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of Traveler. I'm very worried that you have corprus disease, but I have some good news in that department. I canvassed my informants for possible treatments, just in case you contracted the disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Div 8th Fear, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a corpusarium for victims of the disease. Here, take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000 drakes and go to Telfear. Div 8th Fear will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expenses, and here's a couple of levitation potions. I hear you'll need them in Telvanni Towers because wizards don't use stairs. So get moving, and get that corpus disease cured. Then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies Navani Mesa asked for.
Okay, so let's ask him a few more things. Well, corpus disease.
You have corpus disease. It's a rare disease that usually drives victims mad and causes terrible, deformed growths on the body. I don't know much about it. I'll check my informants and see how to cure it. In the meantime, we can discuss your orders.
Okay, so let's ask about Fast Eddie. I don't even know who he is. Well, he's got a house here. I suppose he's supposed to be quite useful. Okay, so let's go to Telfear. It's southwest of Cedrith Moor. And we can go to Cedrith Moor and make our way there. Cedrith Moor is very close to a guild transport, so a mage's guild transport, so we can use that to teleport us, and that's the quickest way. And we've been given a few items. Let's dump these, we don't need these. Do we need we've got plenty of gold. We've got this Dwemer Kohara. Apparently it's worth a fortune. Weighs a fortune. Weighs 40 kilos or 40 pounds or whatever you call it. It's only worth 60 gold. So he was lying. Anyway, I'm going into the Mage's Guild because I need to go and use the teleporter there, and hopefully we can get to Deva Freya. But hope that's the 6th house base. And it is quite scary if you've never been in there before, and it can be quite intimidating. They could make it a lot more scary, I suppose. And if it was master difficulty, and if the Ash Ghouls could actually fire lightning instead of just using a defensive spell, then it'll be a little bit harder. There's usually a woman standing around here who offers teleportation. Not her, she's the High Elf. It's not Rannis, because she's the lead woman. Where's she gone? She just gone to bed or something? No, that's the orc. Nope, that's the other wizard. So... oh yeah, there you go, hiding behind the desk. Make a special trip for you, same low price. That's what the Silt Strider people say. Can you teleport me to Cedrith Moor, please? Only 12 gold. I thought it was supposed to be more expensive. Just going to take a drink of water. But Sadras Moir is another Imperial fort that's outside one of the main Dark Elf dwellings. You'll notice outside one of the main towns there's always a fort. There's one at Nisus, there's one in Aldrin, and there's one in Balmora, and there's one in it's not Sadras. Sadras Mora is Sadras Mora is another one. I think that's almost all of them. There's just not one at the Ghost Gate, which is the other, I guess you'd call it a settlement. It's more of a military establishment, to be honest with you. That's odd. Something odd happened there. What's going on? Something that isn't supposed to happen, obviously. Well, here we are in Sadras Mora anyway. Okay, so we need to find our way. Let's talk to this. You got corprus disease. Yeah, I know. Get far away from me. I don't think any of these people will help us. So we need to find our way out. There's a fighters guild in here, and that we were just in a mages guild. This is the Imperial Shrine. I think we can go in here. You can, of course, buy alchemy equipment and from these guys. Let's join the Imperial cult. Okay, right, so he won't let me join. Fair enough. I think this doorway takes me outside, and I can make my way to Fear. And get this cured. But this, if you remember, I think the second prophecy, it says that the Nerevar is someone who will not age and will not suffer from disease. So I've got to beat this frankly evil disease to become the Nerevar. This is Sadras Mora, and we were in the castle of Wolverine Hall. And this is where we need to go. Divath Freya, that's where we need to be. There isn't... I don't know why there is... I think all the Telvanni are hostile towards me for some reason. Anyway, we are going to swim away from this place. That might be quite tricky. That might be quite tricky that everyone wants to attack me for no reason. Because that shouldn't actually happen in this game. I wonder if it's because I'm a member of the Mages Guild. Anyway, it's a long swim there. I don't want to bore you, so I will pause this recording and I'll see you when we are closer to the destination.